Chat filter, all messages. There we go. All right, now I just got to put on some socks. And then I got to set up the wheel. The wheel. There we go. Was it like it's a chunk of plastic? All right. Starting up the laptop. Getting the stream page. Let's see. Got it first try. All right, epic. I normally end up messing this thing up twice. Are they turning up the volume on the TV in there? Oh, goodness. One sec. Hello, welcome to the stream. Where's the internet box at? There it is. Okay. Close this window. Connect to this. How's it going, by the way? Hey, Bentley, what's good? Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing today? I'm still waking up. I do apologize. Trying to get a good live stream in today since I won't be able to do one tomorrow. Coolly? Nice, nice. I'm going to be setting up a little wheel. Well, not like a physical wheel because I have not built it yet. I'm going to build one. But we're going to see if I'm able to use like the, the Google like spinning wheel thing for the first thing. And hold on. We can just make like a new page where we can write down stuff to it. New to the chat. Well, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here. We kind of just vibe and do different things and different projects. Hang out. For a different video, I can't show this thing that I'm making because that's for like an actual YouTube video. Gotta save that and keep that safe. Yeah. Sorry, I was flipping through the book. All right, I got my voice recorder. Let me grab my the helmet. Love that. Now the most faulty thing I've ever built. This chest-mounted speaker. Hold on, can I back this up and then angle it down so you guys can see? Oh, my hair looks god awful. Hold on. Thank you guys for the like on the stream. Do appreciate it. I'm still waking up. It normally takes me like a couple hours to wake up. So while I'm waking up, I'm just going to be setting up the chest plate. There's the giant googly eyes I have. We're going to crank this up to its maximum. Power this on. Let me scroll, make sure everything's working properly. You guys have anything interesting happen today? Like, are you guys having a good day? I have a really bad chat delay, so I do apologize if I don't respond to your message immediately. It is because there's like a good 30-second chat delay between what I see. Because I have 1 bar, basically, of Wi-Fi. And I don't know if you've ever tried doing content creation but with 1 bar of Wi-Fi. But it makes you have to think about a lot of different stuff. Oh, it's a good rainy morning in the city. Nice. Well, I'm glad that it's a good morning. I'm glad that you're having a good day. Goodness, hold on. I fell asleep on my back, so all of my mucus just pulled up. Sorry, that's gross. I need to clear my throat. I don't want you guys to have to hear it. There we go. I'm back. Let's see, this one's the, Hello. Yeah, check this out. You think the chest plate speaker, it looks light duty? It is very, very light. It's funny enough, the parts for the chest mounted speaker are the shell of a modern day radio that you can get from Dollar General, and the speaker from an antique radio that was built 60 years ago. And the reason why is because the antique radio has a giant magnet in the back of it, and it also just has like a nicer shape. Mm-hmm. Really fun, really, really useful to have, actually. Setting up stuff still. Yeah, yeah. I'm also using a voice recorder, and there's an amplifier, and then there is a little bit of like sketchy wiring. It's one of the most faulty things I've ever built, but when it does work, it works really good. So it's like it's a 50-50 every time I plug the thing in and try and use it. I normally end up using it for comedic effect. Thanks for a like on the stream. Hello, Brisk. Wait, that's not Brisk. Hold on. My vision is horrible. Brissy. Hello, Brissy. Welcome to the stream. There we go. I don't know why I called you Brisk, like Brisk iced tea, but congratulations. You're playing Gorilla Tag. I don't think I'd be able to play Gorilla Tag because I don't have the space in my room. Right here, where my hand is hitting, there's a treasure chest, and right here, there's a dresser. I don't have this. I would die. And also, I'm like really tall, so if I even like decide just to stand up while playing it, I would full force hit my roof. And I have a popcorn ceiling, so you know that hurts. Here we go. Gotta fix my hoodie. Seems quick to wire up. Yeah, it is. It is. Again, I'm not the smartest person when it comes to stuff like this. I normally just end up touching wires and messing with parts until they move in the way that I want them to. That being said, I have almost died multiple times doing that, but that's okay. That's okay. What is creation if not the risk of death in the process? Don't listen to me. Well, I have a headset. I have a VR headset. But yeah, I mean, the amount of things that I've like ended up having blow up, I think it's numbering like around five different things I've worked on so far, exploding or almost exploding or bursting into flames. You have that sense of humor too? Well, then you'll like it here because that's what we do around here. Hey, Souls, good to see you. Love to see a returning viewer. We're just chilling. You know, I mean, I'm trying to get a good stream in today. Maybe get some like good like content made. Because tomorrow I'm getting my mouth drilled. We blown? No, we're not doing it again. We're not doing it again, Souls. We're not trying to. Not for that, not for this video, okay? That's for another video that I'm working on for the channel. In which I have to learn origami. I'm bad at origami, but I have to learn it. I have to learn how to turn a flat piece of paper into a ball without crumbling it, which is because crumbling the paper isn't visually appealing. Hello, Maria. Good to see you again. Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? You want to start a channel? I mean, go ahead. I will tell you, it is difficult to get it starting up and running, but hey, you think any of us know how to? Ain't none of us know how to. We kind of just wing it. Anybody who tells you they're a professional at making something like that is a liar. The art of YouTube is throwing yourself off of the cliff, full-on testing for fall damage style, and if you land in water, you're okay. The only thing is, most of us end up hitting the ground instead of the water. If you know the Minecraft map, the dropper, where you have to land in the little, like, water blocks, yeah, that's what we're doing. And what you need to know, yeah, but most of them are just like, yeah, you need a PC. I don't have a PC, so I'm just winging this. I've been winging this the entire time. I mean, at least 500 people find me entertaining, so, you know, might as well just keep doing it. Yeah. Well, normally when they say that, they also imply that you need a phone with more than 2 bars of Wi-Fi. But, I mean, I'm doing decent. Got like 1 FPS over here. When you can start on an iPhone and laptop. Bro has the laptop. Sounds about right? Good on him. I'm proud of him. I'm also going through that grind set apparently. Except it's not an iPhone. It's an Android phone that threatens to detonate itself every time I use it. Let's see. What was I doing again today? What was today's topic? Hold on. I forgot. Let's get productive. Samsung. Yeah. Well, the reason why I have this phone is, first of all, because I have a little AI in it. This was like before the ChatGPT crap. Like, this guy was made before that. Basically, I ended up accidentally meshing 2 different AI things together. I don't even remember like how I did it or what I did. And it basically fully monitors my entire device. But now my phone has the option to refuse. Like, when I transfer files from the GoPro to my phone will just say no. Like, if I plug my phone into a computer, it'll just deny me flat out. It'll just be like, nah. It's kind of funny. Yeah, just keep on doing that. You got this, mate. You can do it. Eventually, something will work. That's what I found out. I mean, I tried just about everything under the sun, and then I started doing live streaming, and then people suddenly found me entertaining. So I guess I'm more of a live streamer. Or streamer, if you will. Not a good one. Not a good one. Just moderately unfunny and random. Guys, I'm so quirky and random. I'm never saying that again. Those words are never going to leave my mouth again. Even satirically. Never. That was horrible. Anyway. Let's see. Spin wheel. Come on, Google. Come on, Google. No, I don't want Wheel of Names. Google. You can do this. Yes. Wheel of Names. How is it? How many ads is this page going to load? In which it's looking like all of them. It looks like it's going to load all of the ads. Guys, I don't think we're going to be able to make the spinning wheel on the stream. Sad days. I'm trying to figure this out. I want to make the wheel. Tap to spin wheel. Choice 1, choice 2. Okay, so if I just... It's not working. Please don't tell me there's ads on here. Spin the wheel. It's not spinning the wheel. Man. Day 52. I think we're still loading. The reason why is because we have no Wi-Fi. God, the most limiting, the one limiting factor I have in my entire internet career is my Wi-Fi. I love that. It's very painful. Bro, 3 days later, it still hasn't loaded. Do you guys want to know how long it? Wait, you want to know a fun fact about my laptop? I had to install Opera GX to be able to use it because it couldn't use the pre-installed search engine because it couldn't process it. Like, I have Opera GX in here running at the lowest performance just because I needed a browser that wouldn't like kill itself. This thing lags playing Tetris. I can't even run audio recording on this laptop without it lagging out and breaking. I can't screen record. I couldn't use Google. Google Chrome would not work. The list goes on. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Well, I hope you have a good one. All right, fixing everything up. Let's see. How would I? Maybe I could build the wheel using like the hobo tactic. Let's see. I'm looking. All right, I have an idea. But yeah, also we do a lot of different things here. Where's the cardboard at? We're gonna try and make a cardboard spinning wheel. Let's see. Actually, I don't think that would really work out well. Man. And considering we can't make one without the other thing. Man, I have a dilemma. Introducing the wheel of fun. I don't think the wheel is going to be fun. I'm thinking. Yeah, we can build one on the stream. Might as well. Cardboard spinning wheel. Yes, load the ad. Load the ad that we have. Okay. I'm loading. All right, sheet of cardboard. Circle cutting tool. Alright. 20 centimeters, alright. Put a hole through it. What are you doing? Hot glue? What? This person's putting hot. Okay, for context, I'm gonna be making a spinning wheel. No, I don't want to use this person's tutorial, whatever they want to call it. Okay. We have this cardboard. Why is that so loud? Where's my fidget spinner? We're gonna see if I have a fidget spinner that I can use. And if I do, I can use the bearing from that. Oh. 1 second. We're looking through my box of trinkets. I have a coconut, a tutti frutti container, a tiny monkey. I'm looking for a fidget spinner though. I have ashes from a volcano, Mount St. Helens, 1980. Found it. We're gonna see if I can use this. Hello! Hello, Maddie. How's it going? We're trying to build a spinning wheel for the channel. Kind of like a weird, like, challenge, joke, punishment type wheel thing. You know, kind of like Wheel of Fortune. But, like, wheel of mild discomfort and funny humor when we reach certain goals, I guess. Okay. Ooh, I almost tripped over a water bottle. How's it going, man? Are you having a good day? Alright, so the idea is to use the bearings from this. Yeah, I feel like that works, you know? Like, look at that. Fidget spinner spins. Spins enough, I think. We need to, like, do this, and then... Yeah. Yeah, hold on. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. We are constructing the wheel. Like the cavemen did many years before us. Except we're doing it worse. Because the cavemen did a significantly better job at being cavemen. They were Oonga Boonga, so them making a wheel was much more impressive than us. You know, we have, like, technology. What do they have? He built this with scraps in a cave. I don't even know what I'm going on about. I'm just yapping, y'all. Okay. Yeah. So if we need a thing that would fit through here. Okay. Perfect. Now, we just need to... Yeah, this works. I think it does anyway. And if I lie to myself enough, it's true. All right. Oh wait, I just messed that up. Hold on. Okay. Until I can buy a spinning wheel. Alright, we're just gonna cut like a wonky looking circle. Because if I continue trying to do the same thing with this, it ain't gonna work. So we're just gonna... We're going with the rule of, good enough. Come on, come on. Alright, let's see. You know what? As I said just moments earlier, good enough. Nah, never mind. Man, struggling over here. You trying to make one? Or I could just try and load the page. I'm gonna just try and load the page. We're just gonna load the page. Spinner wheel? Yeah, sure. Because we can't build one today. Well, now we gotta wait. Man. Bro, I'm struggling over here, man. Let's see. Okay, we're trying to set it up. We gotta load the page. We gotta load the page. I tried to build one out of cardboard, but then I realized none of my cardboard pieces were good, like big enough. So we're just gonna load the page. We're gonna set up a little wheel. We're gonna write down all the information we put on there, and I'm gonna have like viewers put suggestions. Oh, or not. That's fine too. Is it working now? Or not. It's just broken, man. Why? Oh. Card pack. You guys have any suggestions? We have card packs that we could open on here. Let's see. We could have. We have. Wheel of Fun. Card pack. All right, I'm just writing down things. You guys got any suggestions for the wheel? We can put whatever we want on here. Or, clown. Let's see. All right, we got the wheel working. Finally. I guess I'm just gonna be writing down stuff for it, just to make some more fun stuff. I guess. All right, challenge. All right. Let me just add these on here. Clown. Challenge. How's it going, ladies and gents? Just slowly setting up more and more stuff for this. You guys got any ideas? Greetings to the viewers, by the way. Let's see, got everything working. Hi, how you doing, Manny? Hopefully, got everything working. I don't know. I'm struggling. Oh, hello. One second, ladies and gents. I have to go put my laundry into the laundry. You know. The stream will be back. I'm working on something. All right. I'm back. Now the true thing is, what do I want to do today? What do I feel like? Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna start another one.